Please drink responsibly and don't drink and drive.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Jay's Kitchen. Hope you had a great week. Today is mixology at home. Today's a Jay's Kitchen mixology at home episode. I'm making more wine. During the holidays, you usually get a lot of wines being gifted to you as a present. These wines can be used for more wines if it's not up to your palate. Maybe your friend might give you a bottle of wine, maybe your job might give you a bottle of wine. So if it's not up to your palate, it's not going to go to waste. This is the perfect way to use those wines. A nice mug of mulled wine, a perfect book in front of the fireplace would be a great way to spend your winter nights.
I got my citrus fruit, an apple and a pear. Fresh cranberries, obviously it's the season. Fresh grapes. When it comes to spices, I have star anise, this is a key ingredient, and some nutmeg, bay leaf, cinnamon, these are identical to Sri Lanka. Watsons from fresh lemongrass and fresh Bermuda ginger. For booze, I'm using red wine, which is a Cabernet Sauvignon, and a creme de cassis, these are black currant liqueur. Some cognac, I'm using Dusay. Fresh maple syrup to give that woody smoky flavor. Pan on and a wine in. Have the heat to low to medium so alcohol won't be evaporated at any time. Here I'm making a bouquet garni. This is a culinary term for a herb contains tea bag. I have this cheesecloth or a muslin cloth if you have any, and have all the spices and the herbs together and place this in the cheesecloth. Remember to smash the ginger to get all the flavor out. Slightly tap on the lemongrass to get all these flavors out. And use a scissor and cut into small pieces. Finally, our grated nutmeg in. Use a twine string and wrap our bouquet garni. Place our bouquet garni in the wine. While the spice infusion in place, we're gonna work on our fruit, and we're gonna slice our apples, pears, and citrus. I'm using orange peel for slightly fast infusion, and then I'm gonna slice that orange as well. All these wonderful fruits are ready to go in the wine. Once the heat started to kicking in, the fruit infusion started to be in place. Give it a quick stir time to time and make sure the fruit infusion and the spices are all intact. Time to add our maple syrup. This will give you that smoky, woody taste. If you don't have any maple syrup, honey or even brown sugar will work. Time to add our rest of the booze, creme de cassis and cognac. The reason behind that we are adding this later means the heat could have a factor to evaporate alcohol. I have this wonderfully fragrant vanilla bean which I'm going to add this to my wine mix. Again, this is an optional, but this gonna add a whole lot of flavor. I forgot to add these cloves to my bouquet garni, but again, it's never too late to add it now. Keep the lid closed and leave it for lower heat for about an hour.
Mulled wine and sangria is very similar, but the main difference is mulled wine contains a lot of fruits and a lot of spices, which is cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, and star anise.
While our wine is getting infused, I'm making some spice nuts. First of all, almond, pecans, and hazelnut. You might see I didn't add any oil because the nuts has its own oil and I'm going to toast them on its own oil. Keep tossing them in the pan so all the crunchiness and the oils are opening up. Some pistachios are in and these are my favorite. Touch of sea salt in. I'm adding ground cayenne red pepper and touch of paprika to give that extra kick. Gonna mix all our nuts and start adding some rosemary. This rosemary is Jay's Kitchen homegrown Bermuda rosemary. Finally adding some dried cranberries, and why not, this is the season. Meanwhile, our mulled wines are getting ready and the house smells divine. Give it a one more stir, and once you smell all the aromatic flavors, that means your mulled wines are ready. I'm going to taste a mug right now, but you can keep this for days and it only can get better. Remember, you can bring mule wine hot or even cold and garnish with a cinnamon stick and a star anise. Jay's Kitchen Holiday Mule Wines and Spiced Nuts. Done.
Thank you for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Remember the more wine, the longer you keep, the better the taste. The main reason behind it is the sugar content and the fruit sugar gonna work together with the alcohol. Please subscribe, like, comment and share as you always do. Please follow Jay's Kitchen video on Instagram with one more video before the year end. Until then, enjoy your holidays and stay safe.
Please follow Jay's Kitchen BDA on Instagram for more.